Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller... Dovbyk! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too, so he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Di Marco. Can he get it through? Hernandez looking to hit. Bullish header! Against the crossbar! So it is still 0-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kalulu gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Dovbyk clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ribery goes short. Goes for a shot! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Dumfries picks it up out wide. That's tidy. Ribery. Nicked it back promptly. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. It's out for a goal kick. Fofana. And it's DiMarco. Tries to play it through. Hernandez. Lovely feet. Quick look, then plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now he's off and running. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ribery.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Finds himself unceremoniously. There's the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but there's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hernandez. Lovely, now then. And he's straight offside. And it's Rabiot. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. He has found the way through. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, important interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great defending, strong and determined. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Lookman. And that is expertly dealt with. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Spread out to the left. Well, that has not gone well. Dumfries. And they're quick to press. Hernandez powering forward here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out towards the flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. No way through there. Lookman making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, there's the clearance.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He is through here. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's had a hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ribery running with the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Lookman does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Dovbyk.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Chance, surely! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The goal scorer after 88 minutes is number 11, Lookman. Lookman. Lookman.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Dumfries gets a foot in here. Ribery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lookman! Oh, that's neat. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Lookman voted man of the match, and deservedly so.